Hey everyone, and welcome to a new park showcase video. Sometimes I come across things that people have created in Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, which are amazingly creative and seem to push the boundaries of what's possible in this game. The park that I will show you today is one of these parks. This is Attack on SS Infinity, created by the user with the name Splitvision. This map, which is constructed as a minigame, tasks you with destroying 3 ships that are firing their weapons at a spaceship called the SS Infinity, before it takes too much damage and gets destroyed in the ensuing blast. The SS Infinity is a spaceship that was constructed by the World Space Agency to travel to a newly discovered Earth-like planet called Eos. The SS Infinity can actually be viewed up close in a map which Splitvision released several years ago, and I will link to it in the video description if you're interested in viewing it. Splitvision also built an expo based on the mission of the SS Infinity. I really like how he creates all these entries based around the same story. Anyway, let's head back to the map shown at the beginning of the video. When you open the map, you will find 3 turrets on the bottom of the screen, which are called left, center and right. Your objective is to shoot the 3 ships that are attacking SS Infinity. To use one of the turrets, you have to click on them, open the right options tab and uncheck the wait for full load option. Not every turret can hit every ship, so you should try to find out which one can hit which ship. After a turret shoots, it will need some time to recharge, which is shown on the bar below the turret. If you keep wait for full load unchecked, the turret will immediately shoot again after it has recharged. If you check the option again, the turret will stop shooting automatically. SS Infinity is calculated to be able to take 6 hits from the enemy before it is destroyed, so you'll have to take care of the ships before they can hit you this many times. The health of the SS Infinity is represented by a bar on top of the screen. If you're successful, you will be greeted with a nice victory screen, but if you fail, it's game over for you and the SS Infinity. Now, you may be wondering how all of this actually works. This map is actually full of clever hacks, tricks and synchronized rides that all work together to make this happen. You can see some of it in action if you remove some of the scenery in the map. I won't go into detail into everything that's happening in the background, and to be fair, I don't even fully comprehend half of it, but of course you're free to download the map and explore it for yourself. If you want to try out the map for yourself, which I recommend you to do, you can download it from the link in the video description. It does require a little bit of setup though, so if you want to enjoy it to its fullest, I'll quickly explain it here. In the mentioned link, you will find a zip file with several files inside of it. The captain's log is a document with the story of the park and contains instructions for you to play the game. Custom 1 and Custom 2 are files with custom music which you can use in the map. This park was built before the new save format was released, so it used the old-fashioned way of getting custom music in your game. To use this music, navigate to your Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 installation directory and copy these files to the folder called Data. Make sure you put them in the Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 installation folder and not your OpenRCT2 folder. The music was made by Splitvision himself, and I really recommend you use these files when you open the park, as it gives you a nice background theme and victory music for the map. Crash Effects.js is an OpenRCT2 plugin, which you can move to your plugin folder, which can be found in your OpenRCT2 folder. What this plugin does is that it creates more destruction effects whenever a crash happens somewhere, and it's used for some of the tricks that happen behind the scenes in the park. I recommend removing this plugin when you are done viewing the map, but I'll leave that up to you. Before you load the map, it's recommended to turn on ride music and to turn off sound effects. Splitvision recommends a resolution of 1920 by 1080, but you can use the scaling function in OpenRCT2 if you don't have that. Finally, he also recommends turning off the toolbar, which by default you can do by pressing the T key in OpenRCT2. This map is really some of the best Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 ingenuity I've ever seen, and shows some of the bizarre creations you can make with a game that was originally designed for people to build amusement parks. I really hope you give this park a try and enjoy it as much as I did, and I hope you shower its creator Splitvision with the praise he deserves. Anyway, that was it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, you can of course subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this park showcase, and I'll see you again in the next video. See you later.